A lot of seniors are worried if they don't pay their debt and their credit goes in the tank, goes bad, that they're going to have difficulty renting a place in the future. And this little video is going to address that issue. My name is Eric Olson. What Helps does is we represent seniors and disabled persons who receive protected income such as Social Security, pensions, disability, VA benefits, for the purpose of having an attorney to stop collector harassment. Our clients owe debt they can't afford to pay. They don't need to file bankruptcy, nor can they afford to. But if they don't pay their debts, collectors can make their lives miserable. And so what we do is represent seniors and disabled persons as their attorney to stop collector harassment. And when you have an attorney, the collectors have to leave you alone, and that's what we do. A lot of our persons that when they contact us, they're worried about being able to rent a place in the future. And that's a legitimate question, because obviously if you don't pay your bills, you could be sued, they can't collect from you, or your credit can show negative entries. So what's the answer? We provide to anyone that asks us that's on Social Security or pension an information letter, and we call it our Dear Landlord letter, that's addressed to a prospective landlord that advises the landlord that Social Security, pension, whatever this person's income is protected by federal law and cannot be garnished from them, and therefore it's available to pay their rents. So that even if this senior has a negative entry on their credit, the money is going to be available from their income to pay the rent. Landlords are legitimately concerned about this because a lot of times, if they have a younger person that's working and has bad credit and the person gets garnished, that person may not have the ability to pay the rent. Well, not true with seniors. They can't be garnished. Their money can't be taken from them that fit into this category. And so their money is available to pay rent. But a lot of landlords don't understand this, so this form letter is designed for a senior to give to a prospective landlord and have them read it before they pay their application fee, so they don't have to waste money on an application fee with a non-cooperative landlord. Understand some landlords might represent a corporation or an entity that has, hard and fast rules where there's no exceptions. By and large, we found that seniors who receive this letter from us, it's been helpful. And a lot of the landlord would say, "Oh, I didn't understand that. Oh, that's not a problem. That's great." You gotta understand, a landlord, renting is supply and demand. If they've got 10 units that are available and they have 3 applicants, then they can't be too picky. But if they have 10 units and 30 applicants, then they can be more choosy. And a lot of landlords like to rent to seniors because, by and large, they're pretty reliable on paying their rent. They don't have a problem. They don't have big parties and things like that. And so it's important that when you make your application for rental, you're friendly, you're kind, you hand in this letter, and with a smile. And I think it'll help. Once again, my name's Eric Olson. This is Helps. If you owe debt that you can't afford to pay and creditors are bothering you, okay, contact us on the phone, toll free 855-435-7787. Visit our website, www.helpsishere.org, and we'll be glad to learn what we do. And we don't turn anyone away that needs our help. So hopefully it's been informative for you. You have a great day.